Hello everyone, my name is Margot Whitney and welcome to my webinar on the candle exercise. The candle exercise is quite simple. Let's begin. Use one beeswax candle approximately 1 inch in diameter. Avoid colored or scented candles and those with decals or any other ornamentation. Don't use votive candles or candles inside a glass container. A small, inexpensive brass candle holder is best. Set the candle on a table on a clean white napkin or tablecloth. There should be nothing else on the table. This candle exercise should be done in a darkened room. It's always best to prepare yourself. Saying a short prayer or reading an inspiring poem will calm your mind and emotions and help you to get centered. The candle exercise is a concentration exercise. Sit at the table with the candle directly in front of you. Sit up straight but comfortably. The candle flame should be just below eye level. Begin the exercise by thinking about the candle and its flame. Notice the different colors within the flame. See how the heat rises from its tip and how this convection current shapes the fire into a point. In your mind's eye, see how the heat from the flame rises straight up, creating vortexes in the air. Notice how the wick of the candle draws wax up into the flame, which uses it for fuel. At some point, turn your attention to the candlelight. Notice how and where the light is brightest and where it is most dim. How does the light broadcast from its source, the flame? Use your imagination to see how the light moves out in all directions in a globular shape. Get a sense for how fast it is moving and get a feel for how it moves. Appreciate how inexhaustible it is, how much is produced by this tiny flame. Your thoughts should relate in some way, either literally or symbolically, to the fire or combustion process. The purpose of this exercise is to train your attention to develop focus, so don't drift. Also, don't try to see things in the flame. You're not looking for guidance or trying to peer into other realms. Stay present. Stay focused. Discipline your mind. This process should last about 10 to 15 minutes. When you're finished, get up and do something else. Don't think about the thoughts or experiences you had while doing the exercise. Just put the stuff away and go about your day or evening. After 3 or 4 weeks of doing this exercise at least once a day, every day, begin it as you normally do, but then after a few minutes or so, blow out the candle and complete the exercise with your eyes closed, visualizing the candle flame in front of you. Do this for at least a week. Once you have that down, slowly move the visualized candle flame towards you into the space just behind and below your heart. Don't force it. Let it happen gently and naturally. If you try to force it, you risk disturbing yourself at a pretty deep level. This is why you must first master the focus part of the exercise before moving on to this part. Also, don't experiment with placing the visualized flame in your head or any other part of your body. Do it exactly as I have described. If you see it in your head, it can overstimulate your nervous system and can give you a headache. Don't mess around with this. It's more powerful than you think. This kind of exercise is usually only given to students under the direct supervision of a teacher. If you have gotten this far and are committed to doing this exercise, and you really do it for the lengths of time specified above, without interruption, then you are going to want to have a teacher. If and when that day comes, you may wish to contact me. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear them. You are also welcome to visit my website called gates-of-light.com, Traveling Through the Tarot. You will find information there about symbols, planets, zodiac signs, and colors. It also has a few meditations and concentration exercises similar to this that you may like. Thank you for listening.